Hey guys, Esdee here. Okay, to start off with, today's thumbnail is a picture of food and not of the gym, even though I did go to the gym today. See, I'm in my gym attire, because when I got there, there was a group of guys, and when I left, there was a different group of guys. I feel kind of weird about taking selfies in the gym when there's other people present. I mean, it's one thing to be working out. No one cares if you're working out, but if I'm sitting there taking pictures, don't want to make anyone uncomfortable thinking maybe I'm snapping a shot of them too. So what I did was I took a shot of my scrambled egg beaters and my my protein shake, all set up nice and neat for dinner, or my post-workout snack. The egg beaters, just standard egg beaters. Normally I eat the egg whites that come in the carton. When I first went to get some, however, not this past trip, but the trip before, I was still eating from the trip before. They did not have egg whites, they just had the egg beaters, which have a yellow additive to it. I don't know, it kind of does a mental thing to me. I mean, they're just as good, next to no fat, next to no carbs, so they're not bad for you. I prefer egg whites, because then at least I can pretend that they're the actual egg and not like some weird egg amalgam. But they're lightly sprinkled with black and red, which is a black pepper and cayenne pepper blend from Penzeys, and a sprinkling of pink Hawaiian pink salt, just because I'm fancy like that. And then, of course, the shake, just ice cold as I usually like to drink it. So, gym was, pretty standard. I'm back on my cycle to workout 1. So, I'm, starting to learn and get familiar with everything, which is great. Bumped up my weights. The first time around that I did that circuit, I believe I was using 10 pounds, and I'm still using the 12 pounds, so yay for more weight. At this rate, by the time I'm done, let's see, another 6 weeks, then that should be another 12. I should be doing 20-pound weights. At least. So, let's see, moving on, food, a little over in protein, under in fat and carbs. What else is new? That's pretty much my standard, isn't it? I always have a problem getting the fat and the carbs in. And I have no problem getting the protein most of the time. Had the other 2 turkey burgers that I had grilled up yesterday. I used them as if they were buns, and I put some sliced chicken in between them. That was tasty. I am really, really, really bad about remembering to eat my veggies. I do have like salad and broccoli and all that other stuff, but if I don't put it on my tracker, because they're all considered free, then I forget to eat them, because I'm focused on following my tracker. I did, however, have some more tart and tangy fruit mix, so at least I got, some fruit in there. I do take a multivitamin. And then I had some turkey breast cutlets. Another thing you need to remember is when you are entering things in, again, how I mentioned yesterday with the turkey burgers, make sure you know what you're entering in. Also, make sure if you are using something that, if it has an option between raw and cooked, that you're specifying whether it is raw or whether it is cooked. For example, I had my turkey breast cutlets, they were cooked. To get the same amount of protein cooked, basically I thought I needed to eat more turkey than I actually did, which may mean that last week I way overweight on my food, but I don't know, because I wasn't paying as much attention last week. However, when the first information I was using was just for turkey cutlets, presumably raw, 4-ounce cutlets. And according to that, to get the amount of protein that I was aiming for, I needed to eat 3 of them. Now, when I made sure I went and specified cooked, I only needed to eat 2. So, just be aware that when you cook something, it loses weight, but it still retains the majority of all of its nutrients. So, don't overeat because you're measuring something after it has been cooked, but using the raw quantities for it. Let's see what else. And then, I said the fruit mix, my shake, my eggs, and that's pretty much what I ate today. Forgot to eat the broccoli. I am so terrible about that. Tomorrow should be a lot better because I am actually going out to lunch at the start of my day. Going to a little Thai place, trying to figure out the menu. I'm going to avoid getting anything with like rice or noodles or anything like that and aim for something that's just like strictly veggies and meat. And, whatever the sauce is, I'm sure it'll add carbs to it, but, it's not going to be like as if I had something with rice adding carbs to it. I did my exercise, slept, adequately, got my 8 hours. What else did I do? Caffeine, I pretty much stayed away from it. I had like a little squirt of energy drink mix into some water, and that was it. My water was pretty much spot on, even though I forgot my cup in the car. I was being a little lazy today because I had so many other actual work-related things to do. A couple of lights, up and down ladders. It was hectic. But I did not go out to my car to get my cup, so instead of my big tall tumbler that I like to drink from, I had to use a smaller cup and, make double the trips to the sink. But, I made it work, which is the important thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and tomorrow's the check-in. I hop on the scale and see if I've lost any more, and see if I've lost any inches, and, see what happens. Should be exciting. I'll let you guys know. Until tomorrow, Esdee out.